Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about basic geometrical ideas. Contents we are going to cover in this video: introduction, basic terms and definitions in geometry, types of lines, polygons, parts of polygons and classification of polygons. Basic terms we are going to see here are point, ray, line and line segment. First, point. A point is an exact location or place on a plane. It has no size. Second, ray. A part of a line with one end point that continues without end in one direction. Look at the figure. Point A is the one end point. Next, B, that side is going endlessly with arrow mark. Therefore, this ray AB can be written as AB with arrow mark over it. Third, line. A straight path extending in both directions with no end points. Look at the figure. The figure has both the sides arrow mark, which means both sides are endless. This line can be written as AB with arrow mark with double arrow mark on its head. Next, line segment. A part of a line that includes two end points and all the points lies between them. It can be written as AB with a line on its head. Next, we are going to see types of line. First type is intersecting line. Next, non-intersecting lines, which is also known as parallel lines. Next, perpendicular lines. First, intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. What is meant by intersecting lines? Lines that cross. Look at the figure. Two lines cross each other. These two lines are called intersecting lines. Next, non-intersecting lines. Lines that never cross and are always same distance apart. Look at the figure. There are two lines. That lines never cross and there is always same distance between them. Let's see some examples of intersecting lines. Two arms of the scissor. The two arms are intersecting, no? That is the example. Next, crossroad. Look at the figure. Second figure, the crossing road marked with red line. Next, plus sign in math. Plus sign. Two lines intersecting. See some examples of non-intersecting lines. Parking slots in parking lot. Opposite sides of window, table, etc. Look at the parking slot. The line marked with yellow lines are non-intersecting lines. Already we saw non-intersecting lines is also known as parallel line, isn't it? Yes. Two lines that never cross and always same distance apart. Look at the figure. The two lines are same distance apart and then they did not cross each other. This parallel line can be written as AB with two lines and CD. This is the denotation of parallel line. Next, perpendicular lines. Two lines that intersect and form four right angles. This is intersecting line, and one more important thing is it forms four right angles. That is the important thing in perpendicular lines. Look at the figure. Two lines, line AB and line CD, both are intersecting and forming four right angles. This can be written as AB perpendicular symbol, one horizontal line and one vertical line. Then CD. This is the denotation of perpendicular. Next, we are going to see polygons. First of all, what is meant by polygon? A polygon is a closed figure made up entirely of line segments. Look at the three figures. All these three figures made up of only line segment. In the first figure, a polygon is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 line segments. In the second figure, it is made up of 3 line segments. And then in the third figure, it is made up of 5 line segments. Let's see whether the given figures are polygon or not. Here there are two sets of figures given. In the first set, 3 figures. In the second set, there are 3 figures. Let's see first 3 figures. In the first 3 figure, one figure is open and other figure is having one curved line and another figure is having intersecting line. Therefore, these 3 figures are not polygons. Now, coming to the second set of figures, how many figures are there? There are 3 figures. Look carefully, all these 3 figures are made up of one line segment and also it is closed. Therefore, these 3 figures are polygons. Now it's time to check your knowledge. Are you ready, children? Yes. Start. Is this a polygon? Why or why not? Look at the figure carefully. Look at the figure. The figure is made up of only line segment, but it is not closed. So the answer is no. The given figure is not a polygon because the polygon is made up of only line segment and condition is closed figure. Is the given figure a polygon? No, because the figure has 2 line segments and one curved line is there. Therefore, this is not a polygon. Let's see parts of the polygon. The major parts of the polygon are sides, vertex and diagonal. First, sides. What is meant by sides? Line segments forming a polygon are called sides of the polygon. Look at the figure. This figure is made up of 6 line segments. What are the line segments? AB, BC, CD, DE, EF and FA. These are called the sides of this polygon. Next, vertex. What is meant by vertex? The point where 2 sides of the polygon meet is called vertex of the polygon. That is corner point. 2 line segment meeting one point, now that point is called vertex of the polygon. Look at the figure. In this figure, vertices are marked in blue dot. That is vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. The plural form of the vertex is vertices. Last one, diagonal. A line segment connecting any 2 non-adjacent vertices is called the diagonal of a polygon. In this figure, diagonals are AC and BD. Look at the figure. The figure has 4 line segments, isn't it? AB, BC, CD and AD. This polygon is made up of 4 line segments. Here, diagonals are marked in green line. That is, AC is one diagonal and BD is another diagonal. Now, we are going to see classification of polygons. Polygons can be classified according to the number of sides they have. First, if the polygon having 3 sides, it is called as trigon or triangle. A polygon having 4 sides is called quadrilateral or tetragon. A polygon having 5 sides is called pentagon. A polygon having 6 sides is called hexagon. Next, a polygon having 7 sides is called heptagon. A polygon having 8 sides is called octagon. A polygon having 9 sides is called nonagon. A polygon having 10 sides is called decagon. Now, let's check by yourself by telling the names of the polygon. Thank you.